Hey guys, what is going on? This is the BCN Network, and today I'm going to be talking about my future plans. So I'm not going to be really talking about the gameplay. Just a quick note about it. It's domination on Aftermath, not Aftermath, Turbine. I'm using the M8A1 or the M-Buy. Just typical gameplay. Got some kill streaks and stuff like that. And whatever. I had it saved on my my hard drive, so that's what I'm using. And I want to just talk about really my future plans, where I'm going to school, what I plan on majoring in, what I want to study, stuff like that. Just the typical stuff. It's coming along at the end of senior year, so it's crazy how time flies and stuff. Really was a great year. Got close to a lot of people. It's going to be hard to say goodbye to some of those guys, but whatever. It has something we'll have to do, and we're going to all be close. We're all going in state, so we'll be able to see each other and stuff like that. So that's pretty exciting. Especially we'll be able to stay connected and Skype and play some Minecraft or some COD, stuff like that. So it'll still be good. But all right. So the moment we're waiting for, where I'm going to school. I'm going to Rutgers University. Everyone knows that. I'm going to the New Brunswick campus. That's the one with the football stadium. Probably like the main campus. If you think of Rutgers, you think of the New Brunswick campus. That's what I'm going to.
I'm majoring in biological sciences. You don't declare your major yet, but that's the one I'm probably going to do. It incorporates, not nuclear. What am I talking about? Neuroscience, microbiology, genetics, and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm doing a pre-med track. I plan on going to med school. That's one of the reasons why I'm going to Rutgers, because it has a lot of connections, and it really is easy to take that next step and go to med school. And also it's really cheap. I got a scholarship and stuff like that, so it came out to be not a lot of money, and my parents, because it wasn't that much, my parents can take care of that. So I'll just have to pay for med school, which is going to be a shit ton of loans, but at least I didn't have to pay for undergraduate at all. I'm going to be, my parents can be able to take care of that from some savings. So it's nice that I don't have to worry about debt and stuff like that. So also what's really interesting, part of my future plans is that I'm my roommate for Rutgers. Going in, I was like, oh man, I'm a little nervous about a roommate. I'm doing the honors college, so it has some nicer suites, nicer rooms. So I was just a little nervous, because I've had the same group of friends for like more than 5 years. What the hell am I talking about? Like 8 years, 7 years. So we've been friends a long time. So I haven't had to make new friends really in a long time. I've had new friends, that just happened, but I didn't really have to try, because it just sort of came, they all just sort of joined the group. So it wasn't really like I'm just going in without knowing anyone. But, so it was funny, because Ethan on the channel is also going to Rutgers, but we didn't know. We were both pretty much the day, like mid-April, when, you have to start deciding. We were both down to like 2 schools. I was down, actually I had 3. I was between Rutgers, Hofstra, and Boston College, and he was down between Rutgers and Cornell. And then, we were talking like, oh, I don't know what we're going to do. Probably I might go to Rutgers. He's like, oh, I might go to Rutgers. And, we both ended up going to Rutgers. It's financially made sense. It has a lot of connections. It's a great school, besides the sports thing, but we don't. But that doesn't going to affect me. I'm not going to play varsity football or anything like that, or basketball. So I'll just do some club things. But so that doesn't matter. It's a great school, great connections and stuff like that. So we both ended up going there. And then I'm like, hey, you want a room together? I mean, we're both doing the honors college, and we're both, we're friends. We get along, and we're doing a suite. So like we'll meet other people. There'd be 6 of us in a room, but we'll just room together, so it's easy. There's not going to be any drama. There's not going to be any weird roommate stories, because I'll just be with Ethan. So I think that was it's a good choice. It made sense, and it was just a good idea because I don't want to deal with some weirdo or something. So that was good. I think it'll make college a lot easier, and also it'll help everyone stay together as friends. And also Sal is going to Rutgers too. I don't know. Maybe everyone will make like a future plans video. I don't know, but I'm just talking about, I guess, them a little bit. So yeah, he's going to Rutgers too. So we're all gonna. He's doing engineering though. We're doing bio. So yeah, it'll be pretty interesting to see how we'll all stay friends and stuff like that. So I won't tell you where the other guys are going, just in case they want to make a video or something. I can give them a COD video and they can just talk over it or something. So yeah, I know I know some people that are going to Rutgers, so a little older. So it'll be nice to see them again, and get to see what they're up to, and go to some parties and hang out and stuff. Rutgers is a little, I guess, can be crazy at some point. So I think it should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to college. Try something new. It's just it's something completely different, because where I go to school, it's it's a bubble. Everyone knows each other. It's a small town, and you're told what to do by the school and the administration. Like you have to take these classes and this stuff, and then you go into college and it's like, oh wow, I can take whatever I want. So me and Ethan loaded up on the bio and on the sciences, and we did like a war class we signed up for. But again, we get to focus on what we want. I want to be a doctor. Not really sure exactly what yet. Maybe anesthesiology or oncology. Those are my two main focuses right now for my medical degree. But again, I don't really have to worry about that until, like 4.5 years down the line, 5 years, when they're like, oh, okay, so you're gonna start your rotation, stuff like that, and you do some internships and stuff. So I have a lot of work ahead of me. I have to keep my grades up. I have to do internships. I have to do research just to try to get into med school, especially because I'm a white male who's studying biology. There's a lot of us, and with affirmative action and stuff like that, it's harder for me to get into school and get even money. It's going to be expensive. It's a daunting process, and imagine going through so many years of high school. So many years of school already. I'm in 12th grade, and I have to go 8 more years. It's crazy how much school I have to do, but I'm gonna do it. That's what I want to do. I'm pretty passionate about medicine. I know a lot of people that have died to diseases and stuff, and that's what I'm looking to do. I want to, try to maybe get some research, be involved with that, just to, that's what I want to do, and I love science, so it made sense for me to do that. But yeah, there's a few people actually going to Rutgers from my school. So if I want to see them, I can. But there's a few that I don't. I don't talk to, so I don't have to worry about it, because Rutgers is like a huge ass school. But some of my friends are going to smaller schools, and there's a lot of them going to there. So it's like, if you don't want to see them, you might have to, because it's there's a lot of them, and there's a smaller school, so it might be hard for them. But yeah, and we planned it out that all of us, because we're all going in-state, but Rutgers is the middle ground. Rutgers is the meeting place, just because, one, it's going to be crazy and good and social, and also because it makes sense. We're in the middle of the other schools that our friends are going to, so they can all meet at Rutgers. And the train literally goes to one of the campuses on New Brunswick. So it makes sense, really, to everyone to meet at Rutgers. So, we're going to have some group things, and hey, maybe we'll still upload some videos, and we can have everyone hanging out at Rutgers and making a video or something. You never know. But yeah, so those are my future plans. I hope you guys are interested in that kind of thing. Let me know, comments if you have any questions about what I'm going to be doing. And yeah, but I'm really excited for the future. It's pretty bright and pretty big in front of me. It's going to be a long time and a long task, but I think I can get it done. It'll be pretty interesting times along the way. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a BCM night.